All right. Welcome back to Eyes Open Media. Hope you guys are doing well. Prophet John here. All right, so somebody had a dream, and I'm trying to find where that is. Okay, here it is. So somebody had a dream about red and blue, and also I put a coded word out there. I put something that's that hey, this is we got some codes here for uh blue to red. That's about to take place. So could that be because of the Sidney Powell criminal filings that are coming up today in Georgia and other places? She's going to be doing the federal court filings here. I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens with the filings and stuff. But I'm not seeing any codes that say that that Trump's done. Many prophets are still saying that they don't see anything with Biden in there. Now there's other prophets, there's a few, that have said that Biden will be in there, and Biden temporary, right now he is transitioning in there. So they're right on that part. But we got to now see how the courts handle this, the federal courts, the all of the corruption files. Can they expose the corruption to the point where the media and the world and the deep state surrender? Because remember, Kim Clement said that there was going to be a grave surrender. How is that? Is that for the corruption? Is that for the deep state corrupt cabal members that don't want to leave and allow the new elites to take over? Or is that for just Iraq and their corruption, right? Because Iraq corruption doesn't, it's not just Iraq, it's the deep state. It's the militias. It's Iran. So it covers a multitudes of countries that are keeping Iraq in that state of mind and in that place. It's not just the Iraqi politicians that we see. It's more than that. It's the deep state. It's the militias. It's the world leaders that are purposely, it's the cabal that are purposely keeping Iraq in that situation, in that darkness. Okay, so the grave surrender has to be the liberals, the deep state, the cabal, the militias, these people that have kept the world in darkness on purpose for controlling it. And giving it over to Lucifer, Satan. So this person had a dream. Let me get the dream out really quickly. It says, this person says, thank you for telling your viewers to keep praying. I would like to offer this bit of encouragement. I'll give some of the details. The Lord gave my husband a vision. It's a woman. So she says, the Lord gave my husband a vision on November the 21st, 2020. Okay, it says it was a large one-page calendar with all of the 12 months on it. The Lord's finger circled November 3rd. The circle turned blue. Okay. Almost like The Simpsons. Remember The Simpsons episode? If you guys haven't seen it, with the Simpsons election episode where Homer presses the button and it turns blue. Okay. And the says the finger turned blue. And so did the number. Okay. It says then the finger circled counterclockwise. It says the number and the circle turned red. When the finger pulled away, the circle turned black. No decision. Almost sounds like me when I was talking about how it was going to be a blue start and then it was going to then finish red. But then what happened? They turned off the voting, the counting machines. They stopped counting. All these states said we're not counting anymore. We have stopped counting. Everybody went into limbo, saying what happened to the elections? Why are they stopping counting? Right. So that's what happened. It turned black. So it was going red. It was a red wave coming after the blue, and then it went to black. Right, and no one knew what happened. They stopped the counting. They stopped the completion of the voting because they didn't want the states to get to 100% and project Trump the winner. So they stopped it, and they stopped it at 78. Some states stopped at 80, and Trump was winning on all of those states. And then they stopped it, and then they brought in the mail-in ballots to then fix the votes. We all saw that all live on television on election night and into the early mornings. So that's when that turned black. Okay. So the number and the circle turned red, then the finger pulled away and the circle turned black. No decision. Then my husband noticed every number on the calendar from the 3rd to the end of the month of November was a light blue. Okay, so that's what we're going on through right now. The media has said Biden has won and the Democrats have won, and now the transitioning team is going in there right now. Okay, so they're transitioning right now as they continue with the court cases. Okay, it says, then my husband noticed that every number on the calendar from the 3rd to the end of the month turned blue, light blue. Then December 1st came, and the December 1st, the numbers were light red. So something is going to happen between now and December 1st, according to this person's dream, that's going to turn the lights light red. Okay? That doesn't mean Trump's win. That doesn't mean Trump has won, but something shifts to his favor. But is that Sidney Powell's federal court, Supreme Court filings? Is that the releasing the biblical corruption files in Georgia and other places? Maybe. We just have to watch. Today is the day that she's going to file the Supreme Court suit. So we'll have to wait and see how that plays out. Okay. And then also here it says, December. Okay, so December 1st, the numbers were light red, and on the 12th, that's when the electoral colleges make their final decisions. Okay, it turned dark red. So maybe all of the corruption files come out starting today, all the way into the 12th, and there's no doubt about it that they cheated, right? So that could be possible as well. Okay, it says it turned dark red, and those numbers afterwards to the end of the month were also dark red. He pointed to Christ pointed to the 1st of December. We asked what this meant, and Christ said, Donald Trump will start winning from now on. Keep praying. So December 1st is going to be big. I don't know what's going to happen on that. That's a Tuesday, I believe. Something's going to happen on Tuesday, December 1st, where it's going to go from blue to red, okay? And Trump's going to start winning. So it might be the federal Supreme Court might make a statement saying we are going to investigate fully the elections, and we're going to do it in a fast manner that before the 12th happens, the electoral colleges will have a clear decision. So look out for something like that, in my opinion, where Sidney Powell files the federal lawsuits today. And then over into the weekend, we start hearing rumbles of released corruption stuff and evidence, video evidence and all that type of stuff going into the federal court. And maybe on Tuesday next week, the federal Supreme Court actually makes a statement saying we are going to listen to and see all of the evidence presented by the Trump campaign and administration and Sidney Powell. So if that's the case, then it's going to start to turn red, right? So look out between now and December 1st. For that shaking. Now, of course, this is a dream, okay, and dreams can be interpreted incorrectly and wrong and things like that. We know that, but let's just watch and see, because Sidney Powell is going to be filing for the federal Supreme Courts this week. Supposed to be starting today, and she might even do some more filings maybe on Friday or going into the weekend into next week. So let's see how this all plays out. God bless you. And like I said before, nothing is guaranteed, but we're just watching it. We're seeing people's dreams. We're seeing people say, hey, keep praying. This thing is not over. The courts have the last say, not the media. So we'll just have to keep praying, see how this all plays out, folks, and see where it goes. Peace out. God bless. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Eyes open. Bye.